Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be cleaning up 3 rooms in my house. First, I'm going to start in the kitchen, and then I'm going to move into the living room, and I'm going to finish up in the dining room. I hope this video gives you a ton of cleaning motivation because on this day, I sure needed a ton of motivation to clean these spaces. Let me know down in the comments if you guys ever do like a huge cleaning day, or if you break up your days into different rooms, like say Monday you do the kitchen, Tuesday you do the living room, Wednesday you do the dining room, and so on and so forth. Let me know down in the comments how you guys plan out your week.
Stumbling out of bed.
Okay, first off, I'm just going to be unloading the clean dishes from the dishwasher.
It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste it.
And now I'm moving on to loading the dirty dishes into the dishwasher. I don't know why, but I like doing this a lot better than putting away the dishes. I'm not sure why, because you would think putting away the dishes is a lot easier because you're not having to rinse anything off, but it's just something about putting them away that I do not like to do.
You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this, 'cause no one makes me feel like you do. You make me breathless. Yeah, no one makes me feel like you do. I promise that I will stand by you forever, and I won't waste it.
And here comes my dog. She is sniffing at all of the dirty dishes, just making sure there is no food left on them.
Follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah.
This day I really felt like I didn't have a rhyme or a reason when it came to cleaning up the counters. I kind of just bopped around and went here, went there, put away things. I didn't really have an order in doing things. Normally I will stick with the dishes, and then I will move on to putting away dishes, and then I'll move on to cleaning the counters. But I noticed this day I was just moving all around, just trying to get as much done as I possibly could, because I knew I was going to be cleaning up 2 other rooms right after this.
Get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a pond.
And right here I'm showing you the dishwashing detergent that I have been using, and I really like it. It's just the basic Grove Collaborative dishwashing packs. I don't think they've always had this, or maybe they have and I just haven't noticed it, but I did find it on their website this last time that I made my order, and I'm really liking them. I did get them in a scent. I didn't get them in the unscented, and I don't think it's overpowering. I don't think it really transfers onto your dishes after the dishwasher is done. So I'm really liking them so far.
Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He's said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on.
And I am about to show you something that is truly disgusting, and I will let you know a little secret too. But this right here is the little pan that's in my toaster oven, and it's where it just collects all of the crumbs and whatnot. We do use this a lot. We use it as like a little mini oven even. I make the kids' pizzas in it. I make like fish sticks, tater tots, so we do use it a lot. But here is the little backstory. I bought this from my sister-in-law. She is Mandy from Living in the Mom Lane. I bought this several years ago from her. She cleaned it before she gave it to me, and I haven't cleaned it since. So, Mandy, if you're watching this is the first time I've cleaned it since you gave it to me, or I bought it from you all of those years ago. So, yes, very gross, but I am trying now. So here I'm just using Dawn dish liquid because I think it needed a little bit of extra chemicals, so to speak. So I am putting that on there and letting it soak. And here's the infamous junk counter. I'm not even going to explain it because if you guys are subscribed and you have watched any of my previous videos, you know what I'm going to say. So that's all I'm going to say. This is the junk counter, and watch me clean it.
You're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you.
And I am moving on to wiping down the counters. I am using the pumpkin scent in the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray, and I didn't like it at first. And I know in one of my videos I was saying that it really smells like a pumpkin pie, and that is a good thing or that's a bad thing, but I'm really starting to like it now that I'm using it more and more. I guess I'm just getting used to the smell, and it doesn't really bother my stomach as much now. It's smelling like a pumpkin pie, so that was good.
It's just the way that I get every time that.
So my daughter, she's going to be helping me out here. She really wanted to mop the floor, and I told her, well, we can't mop the floor until we vacuum the floor. And she said, oh, well, I want to vacuum the floor too. So this is my daughter vacuuming up the floor, and I think it is so cute because it looks like it's so heavy having her push it, but it's really not. And she's even giving thumbs ups and smiling. She is just so happy to do it. And now we are moving on to the mopping, what she truly wanted to do. And I am just using a microfiber cloth mop, and all you do is get the pad wet and then you just go to town with it. And I think this is so cute because I believe this is the first time she's ever truly mopped. Like, she has messed around with it in the past, but I think she's doing such a good job. And I was trying to tell her to not walk back into the wet area that you just did, and I feel like she did so good with that. She kind of kept the mop in front of her the whole time, and I am so proud that she is learning these little teeny tricks.
We want wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know. House brings out the wild.
And this is what the kitchen looks like all cleaned up.
Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being
And as you can see here, I did not put away any of the dishes that I had to hand wash. I really just want them to sit there and air dry as much as possible. And like I said before, I hate putting away the dishes, so I'm going to leave them there as long as I possibly can. And as you saw in the sink, I still have that drip pan in there, and it soaked for about an hour or two, and then I scrubbed some more, and a lot of it came off, but it did not come out completely. Okay, and now I am moving into the living room, and you are going to see my kids here in a minute just sitting on the rug, eating a snack, watching a movie. And the reason why they're doing that is because in between me cleaning the kitchen and the living room, we did go outside and play for several hours. And they were just exhausted. I wanted them to relax, and I was just going to get a few cleaning things done, and they do help me later on. But that's why you're going to see them just sitting there and kind of ignoring that I'm cleaning, because they were playing hard outside and I just wanted to give them a little break.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, 'cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart.
Look at my poor dog. She puts up with so much. My kids love her to death, but she puts up with a lot. And they apparently give her treats on the table because I didn't see that food was there, and she sure did, and she was proud of herself for getting it.
'Cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run through his hair, but don't stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way.
And here I'm just using the Method Wood for Good wood cleaner. And if you guys haven't used this, it smells amazing. I love this scent, and I wish that Method would make it in more than just the wood cleaner. Like, I wish they would make it in the laundry soap and the all-purpose. I just love the way it smells. If you guys haven't smelled this or tried it, you really need to.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip on myself. I get a little starstruck.
And now I'm moving on to vacuuming this rug, and I really want to get a different rug. When I first bought this, I thought we're gonna have this rug forever. It is so soft, it is so plush. And then my little boy grew up and he started playing with Legos, and he liked to play with coins, and this rug keeps it all. You can walk straight over it and look in it, don't see a thing. And then you run your vacuum cleaner over it and it sucks up everything. I am just ready to get a low pile rug and be done with it, because either the vacuum cleaner gets it or we step on it and hurt our feet. So I am over this rug. And this is what the living room looks like all clean.
Sit on the grass among the flowers, we just let the days pass by. people would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were
In this area right here, it's actually right behind the couch that my dog was laying near, and it's just where we keep our toys. We don't have a designated toy room, and the kids don't really keep their toys in their room, so this is all the toys that they have. And I would like to move it into one of their rooms one day, but right now this is what works for us. And you're going to see my kids help me here, help me clean this up. I was gracious enough to clean up the living room and move it all over here, so now they're going to help me clean the rest of it up. And teamwork is dream work, because this took no time flat to clean it up.
when they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17.
And lastly, I am moving into our dining room. We don't really eat dinner at this table. It's mainly for crafts, homework, and maybe snacks. My daughter does eat her breakfast here in the morning, but we don't truly use it as a dining room table. So it's normally just has junk all over it, arts and crafts. So I'm going to clean this up. And believe it or not, this is actually several hours later after us cleaning up the toys. Are you guys like that? Do you like to break up your day even though you're going to be cleaning all day long? Or do you like to just get it over with? I think if the kids weren't home, I would have just gotten it over with. But with them being here, they just need attention. They need to run out their energy. So I couldn't get it all done in one sum, but I did get it done that day. And just in case I have any questions, that sign that's behind me right now, that was actually a custom order that me and my husband made. And they just gave it back to us the other day because they really wanted the border of the sign to be a little darker, the color that we agreed on. It didn't really pop in their back patio, so they brought it back over to us, and we've actually restained it since then, and it does look so much better with that darker trim.
Just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17.
This right here is just our coffee bar. It's on top of a buffet that my husband made for me. And I don't drink coffee, so this is all him. This is all of his doing throughout the whole week. So I'm just emptying the little trash can where he has his K-cups, and I was just wiping stuff down. And now I'm moving on to cleaning the dining room table with cleaner, and I am still just using that Wood for Good from Method, and it smells so good.
To sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Stealing smokes from your parents. Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17.
And you're just going to see me vacuum up this room just like you saw me vacuum the living room. I'm not going to be mopping these spaces today. Let's not get crazy. So I'm just going to be vacuuming them up. But this is what the dining room looks like all clean, and I give you a little glimpse of my entryway table. My husband, he actually made that for me too. He's a little woodworker guy on his days off, so he loves to make things that I find for him on Pinterest.
And as the light starts,
I really hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
and now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.